I think it comes out towards the end of August because
Oh, gotcha.
that's when Tim took that time off, and I followed up and took the same week off. And let me tell you, I'm ready for my week off too because dude, fucking work has just been on my fucking last nerve. It's been lately. I'm back to that spot where it's everything I can do not to lose my temper at work again.
That does suck. I I feel you though.
But then, inexplicably tonight, two people that I did not expect to overachieved. Like out of nowhere. Got some stuff done that I was not expecting to get done. And yeah, I thought I was gonna have to stay the night tonight at work. Now, mind you, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Old greasy Mike just got there, or should have just gotten there. And when he finds out what I left him to do, I promise you he's gonna complain to somebody. I promise. And
Like it could have been worse, brother. I
it,
promise you that.
and frankly, you know what? Go ahead and complain. I don't fucking care. I explained to the night shift supervisor why I did what I did, and I said, listen, you are welcome to take that information to the manager in the morning, tell her exactly what I did, and if she wants to talk to me about it, I'll explain my decision. I don't think she's going to agree with my decision. I frankly don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is, man. You either trust me to do my job or you don't. If you trust me, then fucking fuck off. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. I have to be able to make a decision without worrying about whether you're going to like my decision or not. I had to do what I thought was right in the moment, and that's what I did. And I don't think it was a poor decision. It's just going to come down to she doesn't like when I don't do what she says I should do. It's not even about procedure or patient safety. It's just she thinks I should do A first no matter what and leave B, and I think she's fucking stupid and I should do B and leave A. So, hey man, day shift has 8 leaders. 8. PM shift has 1. It's called Nate. 8 to Nate. That's how this works. I know I'm sounding funny and whatnot, but that's exactly how it is. Anyways, I'll quit whining about work
You
now. I'm
just
sorry.
got a bunch of damn professional people watchers on fucking day shift usually.
Dude, seriously, there's eight leadership, 8 people in leadership, 2 CSOR liaisons, an assistant manager, a manager, and then 2 people in upper management, along with a supervisor. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 CSOR liaisons. Yeah, there's a lot of leaders on first shift. There's a lot. I'm done whining about work. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Why I say I'm done whining about work. If you don't like where you work, quit. There's other jobs out there. So shut up or do something about it. That's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
Nah, that's true. I mean, it is a fact.
No, it is. It really is. So I mean, I could sit here and whine all I want. If you don't like it, there's other jobs out there, Nate. Go find one. Here's the thing. Comes down to I'm fucking 50, man. How many times am I gonna jump jobs now? I got 5 years on this one. I think I'm better served to shut up and deal with it. I'll make a decent buck per hour. 5 years. Of course, I'm still salty as fuck about not having insurance right now. That
I
one
just now got my vacation back, so.
from being fucking fired.
Oh my god, dude, yeah. I still have
Yeah,
a
I
pretty
can.
bad taste about
I
that
was
in my
gonna say
mouth,
I'd
too.
I'd still be pretty fucking salty about that too.
I've been, like, calling a bunch of people out in there,
Yeah.
like, just for lack of, like, any kind of. It's like, I don't know if I told you about that damn forklift incident we've been running into.
No, not at all. I haven't heard anything.
Well, like hell, since I've been doing this job, our forklift is like it's got a big counterweight on it because we have to get them big ass skids out of the racks with them molds on it. Weighs like 5,000-6,000 pounds on some of them racks.
Right. So you got to have a big ass fucking counterweight to stop that some bitch from tipping
Yep.
over. Quite
And
literally.
it's the only one with that big counterweight on it in there, which I told him is like, hey man, we should probably have like another one just in case like something fucking happens to that one.
Right.
Well, well, it's like a Toyota fucking propane lift. It's it's pretty damn beefy. Well, the damn I don't know what it is. It's like a regulator valve or something in there's gone bad, and like when you go to try to crank it, it like floods itself, and you have to like purge the fucking shit off. Like you have to disconnect the fucking
Right. Right.
thing and purge it off and reconnect it, crack the valve, try to crank it. Just
So
shit
it's
you
about a
shouldn't have to
motherfucker to
do.
start.
Yeah, and like
Right.
a lot of times, we'd walk in and that motherfucker would be like completely run dead, where they just sat there and just like tried to crank that motherfucker and crank it and crank it. And we don't have like maintenance on night shifts, so it's just like us. We don't have anybody there that can fix that shit.
Tell me about it, man. Work night shift for a fair bit of time, and my shift, even halfway through the shift, everybody's fucking gone, man. It's a ghost town. Fucking if there's a problem, if something breaks, you got one mechanic, one engineer, one supervisor, it's all Nate.
Yeah, it
Good fucking luck.
fucking sucks because it's like we can't do shit with that. And like we've like me and the partner that I've got now, we've been like really carrying the fuck out of everybody else in our job per
Mm-hmm.
se, like across all the other three shifts,
Yeah.
like pretty substantially. And like
Not really shocked by that.
yeah, dude, like we'll come in and we'll knock out like six in a night, like every night, and they might be doing like three, two and a half or three.
How is that even possible? Because
They just suck.
you
They
guys are
just
two
suck.
people, and day shift is undoubtedly more than two people.
Well, it's like our day shift guys. They've been doing it for a while, but like that's even worse because it's like by that point you pretty much like know like okay, this mold's going in. This is like all you need for that. Blah blah blah. You need hydraulic lines. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Like you kind of start remembering like what you need for certain shit. Like
You'd
after you
like to
do it for
think
a while.
you'd like to think so. I mean, I'd liken it to what I do. I mean, you pick certain cases. Like I see an acute appendicitis come off the printer. I could pretty much tell you what trays are gonna be on that case. You know what I mean? What the doctor's gonna want. I can pretty much tell you because I've picked it so fucking many times. You know?
It's like we've been having issues with that fucking forklift for like over a year. And like we've been telling them about it and telling them about it, writing it up, putting in work orders for it. And like they put this new molding manager in place like I guess it was earlier this year. I guess it was probably about February or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I never really knew the guy too much, but Timmy said he used to be a supervisor and said all he's ever done in there is watch people work. Just one of them guys that's just kind of
I got one of those that works with us. Our assistant general
like
manager
literally just kind of literally
has.
just watches people work with
Yep.
quality.
Yep, he
Just
has
look at the
never.
parts and
He's
shit.
never really been in the department. He got a short end of the stick when he was hired. He was hired to be the assistant general manager under Tillman. Tillman quit 2 weeks into the guy being fucking working there, and his job has never been properly described since then. He never really got into the department, so he never learned any of the real procedures. He got kind of thrown into the mix, and he doesn't really always know much about what he's doing. And it's not even his for him at least, it's not even really his fault. He was thrust into that spot and never got any proper training at all. So I feel
I
it.
mean,
I feel
it's
you.
like the fucked up part is like, even with like a dead forklift that we're having to like limp, like we're having to like leave that sumbitch on all night and put a fan on it so it don't overheat and shit like that.
Jesus.
Cause like like, and there's been times like where it died and we'd be like trying to fuck with it for like an hour, just trying to fuck with it, trying to get it going, and it's like we've told them and told them and told them about this shit, and it's like, dude, it's like a $200 part, like it can't be like nothing ridiculous. I mean, a Toyota, like that should be, the part for that should be really easy to get.
Right. You'd
Like
like to
it's not
think.
like, you know what I mean? Like there's Toyota parts everywhere.
Amen.
Like, I mean, so they can't give me that bullshit. I've called them out on that. Like, they're like, oh, well, you know, they got a part order that ain't come in. It's like, dude, like, you mean to tell me you can only get a part from one person? And it's been on back order for like 6 months. Like, we need this shit fixed. Well, like, so the last, I'd say, month and a half that we worked before this 2 weeks off, it's been like a every night battle with that motherfucker, just having to, like, and there was a lot of times we'd have to do some sketchy shit and use a lift that wasn't even really fucking designed for that shit to move some of them.
Right, right.
And like,
And that's how bad things happen in a place like that.
exactly, it is. And we're still doing like 4 or 5 a night with like half a forklift, which is insane. Like some
Jesus
of the shit
Christ.
we've had to do to get some shit going. And like the others, all the other shifts are just kind of like laying down doing like 2 a day and shit, and we're like still just like keeping that place fucking going, you know, me and my partner. And so like I just go in there and I'm like, look man, like I need to talk to you, and I need to talk to you now about some shit. And I like get him in his office and I'm explaining to him, I'm like, dude, we've wrote this thing up like 4 or 5 times this year. It's like this has been a known issue. It's a huge safety issue. Like
No
that
doubt.
last night we worked, we got 2 fucking mold changes done because we didn't have a lift and we couldn't, you know, we couldn't get the molds back or get the ones going in off the racks and shit, or you know, we couldn't get it to where it needed to be. And so I told him, I was like, I guess if it costs you enough money, you'll end up fixing it. He was like, well, you know, it's like the end of the fiscal year. You know, it's July, whatever, blah, blah. And, you know, the budget, whatever, fucking bullshit. I'm like, dude, like, it's a $200 part. It, like, I looked it up. I was like, dude, it's like a $200 part for that thing. You mean to tell me we don't make you enough money to get that? And he was
That's
started talking about his bonuses and shit like that. I'm like,
that's when you
what? I'm
know.
like, what have you done to get a bonus? I was like, I literally called him out. I was like, look at the fucking numbers out there on the board. Look at fucking machine efficiency. Look at scrap. Look at all this shit. It's all went down since you took over. What the fuck do you deserve a bonus for?
You told him that?
So I did. I did tell him that.
Oh, I bet that went over well.
He got pretty fucking. I mean, he could. Yeah, it did. Kind of, but like.
Went over like a fart in church is my guess.
It's like I told him, I was like, we're having to do some sketchy shit like out here. We could literally end up fucking maimed or dismembered or dead and that's what I was so pissed off about. And I told him, like, look, dude, we're still keeping this place rolling, but you gotta like
Like
listen
a kind of
and
mafia
actually
movie
take
gangster
action
car
on
thing.
some shit. Like,
That's what it's referring
we
to,
can't
I
just let
believe.
shit like that keep
So
going.
I think that one actually has a really strong strength.
Like,
That's
I'm
what
on
it's
the same
referring
team,
to, I
but
believe.
I'm also like that, call you out when there's some bullshit, and it's some bullshit. Like,
Amen. It's fucked up though that you said it quite that bluntly.
I did.
Like that was ballsy.
They ain't showing me shit. Like,
Yeah, I might have to.
you know, there, especially, I feel like you gotta really earn your way and shit. And I don't know, there was a lot of people that would have been a lot better suited for that job that kind of got overlooked. And you know, the fact that, you know, we had to do all that sketchy shit, and because hell, we literally got on the forklift, tried to lift up this skid that was probably about 6,000 pounds,
Uh-huh.
and the fucking shit, the back end came up and was like, we had all that weight and shit, and we were having to like literally like try to get it back down without like just pushing the whole rack over.
Right. That's
And it's like, dude,
that's
like,
stupid.
yeah,
You
literally,
should
like,
never have to do that. When you're having to
no.
do that, that is absolutely bullshit.
And that's what I told him. That's why I was so mad about it. Like, I wouldn't have called him out like that had that not, like, literally, like, like our login there, we wrote that thing up like 4 times, like, in the past, like, 2 months.
Right, right.
So, I mean, it's all documented. And, I mean, I don't care if I make myself public enemy #1. Like, my work shows what the fuck I do. Like, I'm there every day, and I'll fucking, you know, I'll do what I gotta do to make sure, you know, people's got shit to work on and people don't have to get sent home, you know.
Right, right. That's what it's all about, bottom
You
line.
talk your shit when you do that.
Listen, is when you walk the walk, you can talk the talk. At least to some degree, and you'll get away with it, you know?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, I didn't like attack him per se, but I mean, I kind of, you know.
I mean, you asked him what he did to get a bonus. That's pretty brutal.
Well, I mean, fuck, man. Like, no one else, like, I don't, to my knowledge, like, none of the techs are getting bonuses and shit like that. Like,
Right.
it's
See,
just the people
see,
who watch people work get
he
bonuses.
he made a mistake by even saying that to you. He should never even said that to you.
That's what, it's literally, it just triggered me as soon as he said that. I'm like, dude, look, like, you're sitting here talking about your bonus, and we're having to do this dumb shit to, you know, that, no, dude, no. But also, I was, you know, we had one guy quit on the other side of the week, day shift.
Yeah.
And I also offered, I was like, look, if you need someone to come in and cover, you know, call me, you know.
Hell yeah.
But
I take it that hasn't happened.
nope, I hadn't heard shit. So, I mean, I'm sure he's in there fucking floundering solo. Cause he was he kind of came in after, I think he came in after I did.
So he can't have a whole hell of a lot of knowledge.
Nah, and he's like 21 too, so he's a lot younger. He needs somebody like a mentor with him,
Right.
someone to kind of keep him motivated. You know, it's easy to break all day and not realize it,
Right.
especially when you don't have anybody like up your ass trying to get you to do some shit. Like,
Right. I feel that.
yeah, that was my fucking drama. I was just, like I said, I hadn't really talked to him. That was like the last night, so I guess I'll find out when I go back in there.
I'd say you will. I mean, that whole situation though with with the forklift. I mean, how many goddamn videos have you seen on the internet
Well, it's like I
of
told
people
him.
crashing with
Yeah.
forklifts because of shit like that?
Yeah, I mean, and it's like I told him, I was like, between like the damn shawl boxes that we use, which is our cranes, and that forklift, those two things are like the most used asset we have in our job. Like, we literally use the crane for every mold change, and we usually use that forklift for every mold change, unless it's like sitting in the floor or something, and we can just crane it or whatever.
Right, right.
Like some of them big ones are just sitting in the floor, but yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh man, I'm about to get the big fort. Stamina by 41 versus stamina by 26. That's huge. Yeah. I want to get back into hardcore, man. I'm sorry, like I didn't mean to take away from work.
Oh, dude.
Thanks for telling me some about it though, because like I really wondered how things were going when coming back, because like I figured tensions had to be somewhat high when you came back after that whole shit went down, because like man.
Well, I've kept my head down, and I've literally just like, I'm not gonna say perfected it, but you know, I'm getting close to it.
I'm sure. I'm
like
sure.
As far as
I'm sure that
if going through the motions and
yeah, I'm sure that if you go in and apply yourself, I have no doubt in my mind that you can do really well, Ben. Like I don't know if you know this or not, but I know you. I've met you in person a couple times.
Because you've seen a thing or two.
Exactly. I mean, I've met you in person a couple times.
But I mean, yeah, that's kind of
hey, listen,
the way I wanted to approach it. You know, I didn't want to.
Listen, though, I did thoroughly outperform you on the change the headlight test, though.
You did. You did. I think my hand is just damn.
I think that definitely had something to do with it. I definitely
was like getting it into a damn little pickle jar.
I was able to maneuver my way in there quicker. I think, you know what though, I honestly, Ben, as dumb as this is going to sound, I think some of that comes down to I've been in that kind of a situation with a stupid car that you got to get your hand in a stupid spot to do stupid shit. I've been in that situation more than you have, just based on years of life. And so that's the only damn reason I was able to get my shit in there faster. I just think, again, relating it to previous situations, I'm like, okay, I understand how this works, and I just got it a little quicker.
I gotta get up in here. Get
there's
the
no
angle right.
There's no question in my mind. Had I not been there, you would have gotten those light bulbs changed. It just would have took you a minute.
It took a while, but yeah.
I just happened to figure it out faster.
You did. You must have just fingered it.
Yeah, I did. It was funny because I was even on the other side where I had less room because the wheel was turned my way.
I'm just sitting in there like, fucking, dude, what? I can't even.
I come over to the other side, say, I got mine. You look at me, you said, do what? I'm like, yeah, man, I got mine. That was pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
Half lighting, dude.
Right. See, this feels better. It just feels better because it feels like I have something like of substance to do, and I don't have to wait for a cue to do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, and then of course you get that little danger factor going on too. God bless us, stupid America. I gotta go back to Stormwind. I gotta go back to Stormwind. I am stupid.
How are you?
I am not going down to Stranglethorn Vale with a bunch of shit in my bags that shouldn't be there.
Don't.
Actually, I think my trainer for the next level of tailoring is in Stormwind. I think. I'm gonna go there right now. And even if not, I'm gonna get, because I got all this fucking cloth in my bags and I gotta get rid of it. I gotta make space for all these stupid pages and ears and bullshit that I need. Where's Procon? I feel like he needs to get up in here tonight. I probably won't be on long enough to catch him, unfortunately, but He's my hardcore partner.
Is that what he's been rocking out on? Is hardcore?
Yeah, he came over and tried to do a little PvP with me and stuff, and he gave it some effort. He did, but he just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
And I mean, really, honestly, like I enjoyed it most when Procon did play, or when Alex came over and played, or when Tim jumped on and did it. You know what I mean? Like when there was somebody to do it with, the PvP that is. Even when Hoyle came over and we did some dungeons. If you got somebody that you know to do it with, it's definitely more fun. But when you're doing it solo, like solo queues are fun and that and I guess getting into dungeons to some degree is fun too. But it doesn't hold the same sway when you're doing it by yourself. You know. If I'm going to do it by myself like this, I think I'd probably rather just play hardcore. Because at least I can feel a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? Where in that, like, you're accomplishing what? Getting some Mythic Plus score to get some gear so you can do what? Do more Mythic Plus by yourself? I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about hardcore, though. Who are you trying to impress? So it just comes down to what you'd prefer to do. I feel like hardcore is easier to handle solo than is retail with PvP and or Mythic Pluses and stuff. I feel like I need motivation of other people to do those more than I do to do this.
Hello.
Ain't that guy.
Well met.
Yep, it's this guy. I thought so.
Go with honor.
All right,
friend.
now what can I make here? Do I? Because I was maxed. Or no, I wasn't maxed. I don't know if I was maxed or not, but I'm definitely not maxed now. I think I was maxed, and that's why I didn't make anything else. Alright, so this is what I should make a bunch of right here. This is going to suck because I'm going to have to buy a bunch of stuff.
You need something?
At least I can do this, though, and get points off of it, so it's working out. This is my self-found character, too.
Yeah, self-found is always... I thought self-found was more fun.
I like building my little hardcore community and building my little gold pile and stuff, right? But every time I come back to want to play, I find myself gravitating towards the self-found character. It's just a little bit more high stake, and so it's a little bit more fun, I feel like.
For the Alliance.
Hey there.
Can't just go buy your upgrades. You gotta find them or make them.
Safe travels.
Yep, correct. Find them, make them. That's your only options. So this is risky. I might not get what I need here. And I mean, I'm at level 35. I've only got 22 gold. And at 40 I can get a mount, but I don't know that I'm going to have the money for the mount. Oh, I got shit on at the end. there we go.
What can I do for you?
I can only train 2 things. Okay, that's cool.
Light bless you.
What are you looking for?
Can't sell any of these either, so all this shit I just made is just absolute vendor trash. And it's super cheap. Vendors for nothing. Let's see. Although, it looks like I've earned money this session so far. But then again, I did turn in 2 quests, too. So I'm still on the positive side of things at the moment.
See you later.
All right, let's see what new stuff I can make, if anything. The white swashbuckler shirt, which vendors for a whopping 5 silver. This vendor's for 18. This vendor's for that's. Let's see here. This is probably the way to go, though. So I can only make 4 of those. So I only need 8 of those.
Hello. See you around. Open for business.
Well, now we're into this is going to take a minute type crafting. You know what's annoying? That I took enchanting and I can't advance enchanting on self-found.
Oh, because you need that,
You gotta get the enchanting rod from blacksmith.
I guess you could, like, technically...
I could drop it, level blacksmithing up to this point, get the rod, then
Put
go
it in your
back
bank.
and re-level enchanting. But that's not worth it. What I'll do is I'll just level enchanting as far as I can go, save up some mats, and then when this character hits 60, it doesn't need to be self-found anymore. I can just change it to regular, and then I can buy what I need to do enchanting. You know, because you can click off self-found at any time if you want. You just can't ever click it back on once you do. Depends, though. I mean, like, are they planning
Safe
on doing
travels.
anything with hardcore in the expansion? Or is hardcore staying exactly the same?
I'm sure they'll probably do something with it. It's hard telling what, but
I'd like to see hardcore go to Burning Crusade. I think that'd be fucking pimp AF. You know what I mean? Give us the expansion, you know? Why not? I mean, I realize it's hardcore classic, but I mean, classic went to BC, right? BC went to Kata or whatever it might be. I don't remember exactly what the order of things was, the Lich King or whatever. Yeah. Give us the expansion. Dude, branch it off. Make it a whole different thing. I don't know. Hardcore's fun.
Something? Have a good one.
I gotta figure out where the...
definitely gave WoW a feeling of, like, you know, I said I hadn't been lost playing WoW in a long ass time, and
Right.
that gave me that feeling where you just kind of lose track of time.
Lose
You're like, oh
yep.
shit, I gotta go to bed. Fuck, I needed to go to bed 3 hours ago.
I gotta look. I'm looking here at cooking to see where the trainers are at. There's a cooking quest that I have to pick up in Iron Forge called I Know a Guy. Oh, I have it. Okay. Well, I gotta go to Gadget Stand. I can get to Gadget Stand at 35, can't I? I think I can. What the fuck level is Gadget Stand? Tenaris level 40. But you're running through 1,000 needles just into the city. Yeah, I can get there. I'll bet I've even got that flight path. I'll bet I do. So the question is, should I go do that before I go start questing? Because then I could start... I don't need to do that right now. I can do that later. I'm going back to questing. I cleaned out my bags. I advanced my tailoring a little bit. I've already done something. See, I would have been just sitting out, and mind you, I've been streaming for a hot minute because we went off on our little work tangents there for a little bit, which was kind of nice because not only did I vent, but then I got to hear somebody else vent. And you know what? When I listened to you vent, you know what it told me, Ben?
What's up?
A lot of the things that you talked about there, I could easily relate to situations at my own work, and I'm talking like almost word for word. And so that's what it tells me. That's what it tells me. It tells me that yes, Nate, you could find another job right now, but you know what you're gonna find at that another job?
The same shit.
The same shit.
Face.
Different people, different details.
King's honor, friend.
But it's going to be the same garbage. It's going to be the same fucking garbage.
Careful.
So better to deal with the devil you know than the devil you don't sometimes. Hey, Alex. So I got 4 beers in there. I'm having them 4 beers, and then after that, then I'll have a couple sodas and then a Gatorade to cap the night. But I didn't feel like stopping on the way home. And I knew I only had a couple sodas in there and like 1 Gatorade, and I'm like, that's not enough liquid for the night. If that makes any sense. Like if I'm going to stay up, and play for a while, which I plan to do tonight, because I haven't had a good long stream in a little while. I got to be careful because if I don't stream enough in a month, I'll end up losing affiliate. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. That would fucking really upset me. I don't even know if that's possible, but I don't want to find out. So this is my 4th one already, and the last one is Busch Light. I don't even know if I've ever drank a Busch Light in my life.
You crack it, did you go Bush?
You need to. That's how you open one of those. It's necessary for reasons.
I've drank some Bush lattes.
It's not terrible. It's very watery.
Definitely.
It's very Coors Lighty.
better than Milwaukee's Beast, dude.
Dude, old
That
milk.
and Ice House. Ice House. I could never fucking do
Ice
House.
Ice House is the beer that I was drinking on the day when I wrecked my truck.
Oh, God almighty, dude. Damn.
We went through like 3 fucking cases of that shit, man.
Holy fuck. Ugh.
Between there was 4 of us drinking, but it was
Ugh.
really only 2 of us heavy drinking, me and Rennie. Like the other 2 were kind of pansy ass
That's
in it.
the first beer I ever tasted.
Really?
Yep.
It's
Fucking
kind
Ice House. That's what my mom used to drink all
no
the time.
shit, huh?
And I kept asking her one day, I was like, you need to let me try some of that, you know? And she was like, alright, here you go. Try some of it. And I, like, took a big old fucking swallow of it and about puked everywhere and, like, went
Damn.
and laid down, had a headache, and was like, ugh, fuck that shit.
Ice House is
Probably, like,
I feel like Ice House is a heavier alcohol content too. I want to say it's like
Yeah, dude,
it's at least 5%. Your typical light beer is 4.2.
I tried it again. I drank 1 can of Ice House after I turned 21, and that was I hated it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever drink that again, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's like I've never been able to drink Budweiser. I don't know why. It's like the only beer that like consistently gives me a headache every time I drink it. For whatever reason. Like I can drink Yingling fine, but
Yingling's a good beer though. I like Yingling.
yeah, it is.
I got to remember I'm running in an area where I still have to be careful because even at 35, I believe that Stitches can still fuck me up. I can't remember what he is. I think he's 35 elite. Is what I think he is. I went in Hoyo's, or not Hoyo's, but I went in Alex's stream and said, come play hardcore with me, bro. He hit me back in mine almost instantly. He said, it's too hot for hardcore. Be careful out there. Like, all right, that's cool. That's cool. I got the old fan going on me, man. This is no air 2024. Living like I live in Europe, like I ain't got no air. I saw a post recently, and it was some guy from Europe, and he says I'm starting to understand Americans just a little more. Got me some AC. Don't know how I ever lived without it. And he said
Holy
something about like go America or whatever. And the first comment under it was, wait till you try guns.
Yeah, no shit, dude. No shit.
I was like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking. Wait till you try guns.
Oh my god.
It's America.
You thought drugs took all your money.
Right. There's Stitches right fucking there, dude. He is 35 elite, I was right. I kind of want to poke him.
I'm watching a gun video right now, dude. I'm literally... I think I might actually try to get into reloading ammo whenever I get that building built back behind the house here.
When I was growing up, my uncle Ronnie, he fucking reloaded all of his own ammo. He didn't buy shit. He had a whole room dedicated to it, all the equipment, all the bullshit. He reloaded all his own ammo, did it all himself.
like I've been looking up videos on it. It don't seem too damn expensive to start off. Like that's what I was always like, man, you gotta buy like a damn, you gotta buy all the
there's
dyes,
like a
whatever you need.
there's like a press
The
that's
press,
involved.
you
Yeah.
got a fucking micrometer to measure the
Yep.
all the shit with. But it didn't look too bad.
I gotta double check here where all my shit's at. It's all different than it was on my pally. I got all used to fucking speed fucking doing everything, doing arena. Make sure I don't fuck up and die. Die in arena ain't no big thing. You just lose the match. Die in here and you lose the character. Transfer it over to another server. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Looks like I got shit that I need everywhere. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I got fucking good fishing on this tune as well, I think. Yeah, dude, my cooking, fishing are both at 225. Which is really good, actually, for a level 35 character. Off the self-found. And then tailoring's at $1.64. And enchanting's fucked, but whatever. I'm just looking over what I've got here. I feel like there's a creepy crawly that's fucking with me down here. There's been a couple of spiders that have been doing some bullshit with me lately. I got one that hides in my printer, I think. He's got a home up in there. Peeks his head out every now and again. I try to kill him, and he fucking jumps away from me and laughs, and then runs back in. And one crawled across my foot the other day. I tried to brothel stomp him twice, and I missed both times, and he got away into the corner of the shit, and I never seen him again. And I swear to God, something just went across my goddamn leg. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. But, I don't know. I feel like I should just fight something to fight something right now just to make sure that I remember what the fuck to do. Yeah, I remember how important this becomes really quickly. Yep. Just like that. Okay, so I gotta go get the jungle remedies. That's what I should do first. Go get the jungle remedies. And what else? That's it. The jungle remedies over there. I remember, cause I was doing that with Pro, and he got all pissed off. He's like, "This is gonna take forever, mate. Fuck this," and we went and did something else. I also remember I got to be careful on mana. Forgot, mana's a thing in this shit. You just run out of it fast. You never run out of mana in retail. Or damn near never. It's just a whole different feel. This is just a whole different feel because everything feels like I'm scared of it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I think so. This tune's actually done a lot of dungeons, so I've actually got some decent gear for this level. But I wonder if there's anybody fucking playing for doing dungeons with right now. There can't be a lot of people playing this right now.
I'm out of range. I'm still recharging.
I don't have any interrupt. What kind of bullshit is that? I have no interrupt? What am I supposed to do when he heals to full? How am I supposed to fucking stop that? I guess I could have psychic screamed him. What else could I do? I wonder if I could mind control him out of it. But I don't know what that would do. Oh, this is fucking stupid, man. I am not a fan. You're telling me like I almost can't kill this fucking guy. I gotta go all out just to kill him because I had to run him out of mana just now. That was fucking stupid. What the hell? There's gotta be a better way than that. Hey, what's up, friend? And of course I didn't get a jungle remedy off of it because, you know, that's what made Procon mad. He's like, they don't fucking drop. This is going to take forever. And then we ran off and did something else and never came back. I won't be able to take 2 medicine men at once. Wait. Well, that scared me. I thought I was fighting with my fishing pole on. I got a level 35 hunter out here near me. He's making life a little easier because he's fucking hitting shit. I feel like I'm in danger. I'm in inherent danger right now. What do I have to get away? I don't have shit to get away. I feel like this is a bad place to be. I don't know why I feel like this is a bad place to be. I just feel like I'm just in a bad spot.
Too far away.
Why is it all fighters and no medicine men?
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
There's definitely supposed to be medicine men up here.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I feel like this is a dangerous idea, but there's a chest over there and I kind of want it. I don't think I need the chest. I think I'm better served to not go for the chest. But I want it. Okay, there's something else I need over here, so I'll fight it. I'll fight it instead.
That's still recharging.
Ooh, I got a green. Only 20 silver. Can I DE it still? Looks like I can.
That's better sticking yet. That's still recharging.
I'm finding myself already getting sleepy.
I feel that, dude.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
Dude, you got to be paying attention when you're doing this. I just half-ass paid attention, kind of sleepwalked into there, ended up with a dude right on my ass. That's how you fucking die.
Charging.
Ran myself the fuck out of mana to kill that motherfucker. Also, if I had $1 million, I wouldn't go back to that shitty work. I just checked out Hoyo's chat, and I see one person's been there said two things. So one says you finally resurrected, And 2 says, "Did you sleep well with Miller?" My guess
Slept
is
pretty well with his mom.
my guess is
God almighty.
my guess is that he had a pass out, and they accused him of sleeping with Miller. Did you know that when Chuck Norris gets in the ocean, the sharks get out?
We gotta get the fuck out of here now.
Chuck Norris once died, but the next day he was feeling much better. Huh. When Chuck Norris does push-ups, he doesn't push himself up, he pushes the world down. I ran across some Chuck Norris jokes earlier. Some I had heard before. Others were new. I hate these guys. And fucking, they can almost out heal me. And I can't interrupt them, so I don't like that. I could fear them, but that'd be a dangerous way to play. I've made a little over a gold already, though. Ooh, and I got some more stuff to sell.
I'm out of range.
I'm just gonna fucking start mana burning these cocksuckers. You can't heal if you ain't got no mana, motherfucker.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, how'd you like me there, bitch? All right, I'm gonna take a risk and walk to the fridge. Hardcore, the risks you take. I could come
Yep.
back. I could come back to death right now. That's all it would take. Well, I survived a piece of pizza.
Hell yeah. It's worth.
Worth it. Just 3 bars from 36. That extra stam is going to help. It's like double the stam buff. My lighter is dying. I have another lighter in my truck. I don't have one in here. I don't want to go to my truck. First world problems. Got that one.
Too far away.
If I can get them before they heal, it's fucking not that bad. It's when I let them heal. Oh, that's right. I've got Light of a Loon. If I need to, I can get the fuck out of any situation. As long as my potion isn't on cooldown. Yep. Okay. I forgot about Light of a Loon entirely.
We need to get closer.
I'm spawn camping. I'm in a spot right here. Because I'm not really in a hurry. So if I spawn camp the same spot, it's kind of safe. 'Cause I know what's going to be around. totally sounds like Rust. The music in this old classic like this right here, this absolutely positively sounds like Rust. Or perhaps depending on what time what came out, this Rust may sound like this, I guess.
Where is she now?
He is 5'2". It's hard to get my arms around him because he is like 450, but
I didn't vanquish him like the stories say.
like a big teddy
I
bear.
imprisoned him in a soulstone. It was a last
What are you
resort.
gaming here? Are you doing keys or anything?
I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I spent my
Hardcore,
life
right on.
watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows.
Got Keystone Master? Fucking
I'm
cool.
sorry for hiding.
You got my
this from you,
seasonal PvP mount?
but I couldn't risk a stranger finding
Fucking
out the truth.
booming it. Okay, I see you. I see you. Ready for war with him now.
We should get moving. Follow me.
Bro, I know
See, you're in outside.
I know that you
Search on the way.
are on hardcore, but man, Procon, me, Alex, Miller, even my friend Lee, all Alliance on Peggle in Cataclysm Classic, waiting for you to laugh a lot. Oh, Procon, Procon said he'd boost like a character. He's already leveling characters like. Oh, I don't know. You could try not to die all the way from 1 to 85 in Cataclysm. You could make it your own hardcore, and then once you level 85, you get to raid with me, Alex, Procon. Probably it. But doesn't that sound lit? Also, paladins, especially prop pallies, and like tanks in general, do big damage. You get insta Qs like normal. Big invites. Well, you haven't tanked, you're actually healing. But lol, none of y'all will raid by the time you get there. You'll be playing 8 other games cause that one will get boring. Yeah. Alright. I have guild raid tomorrow. Second guild run raid I've done. I have a little 58 DK waiting for someone to hit around level 58, and I will combine my DK with them, and I will level with them from 58 to 85. If you got to level 58, I'd do the longer half with you on my DK. Here, just think about that. Okay. Yeah, I know. We already have like a cheerleading routine with that, don't worry. We throw him up.
I'm
He
all
always
up.
sticks the landing.
I'm all up in high.
Favorite
I'm
part.
all up in Hoyo's chat right now. He's wanting me to
I
come. I'm
see.
sure you can hear. Well, if you're listening, you probably
see,
can't because you're probably not listening to the stream. But
Yeah. What would it take? What would it take for you to play cat? I'm just saying, if you're not gonna play retail, you know, you might as well hit a little bit of it. Hit a little bit of that. Hit a little bit of hardcore. Hit a little bit of that. Hit a little bit of hardcore. You know.
Trying to hit some
I will for
retail.
sure raid with you, even if I'm like not raid lock, but if I'm like out, if I see this is what's gonna happen, right? I'm doing like the first 3 raids, but then Firelands comes out. Dragon something up. I have the first week of the X pack off. I'm gonna hit retail.
what'd you say, Ben?
Hell yeah, we'll fucking run it together, bro. We'll run it harder if you play Cataclysm more. I'm just kidding. We'll definitely play it. Definitely play a lot more. But we're gonna be. I'm just like, since you said you're taking a break from retail. That's the only reason I'm saying. And we still have all this month and like some of August, like these bit of a. So it'd probably take you like less than a week to make it to like. It'd probably take you a few days if you grinded like. If you only played Cataclysm and like that one character, you'd probably hit 58 pretty fast or like near 58, and then I'll deadass queue with you, and we can play together. DK. And you'll tank, or I'll tank, and you'll heal, or you'll DPS, or whatever you feel like. And then we'll raid, and we'll get pre-bis. I've been having a lot of fun in Cataclysm. So, I mean, it's all up to you. No pressure. My DK is level 58, so, like, I'll level with whoever. I'm just waiting for, like, someone to get around there. And then I'll level with them, because I want a DK. I want to get a DK out to pump it up. I feel like that's not convincing you, but you know, maybe one night you'll be like, fuck it, I'll hit it. And if that happens, that'll be, hey. But I'm packing a little Toxie here, so I'll choose it the frig up. I feel you, friend, I really do. I'm not really been having a hard time motivating it. Every time I switch to one version of WoW or the other with people, those people get bored of that version and want to hit another. It's happened numerous times with numerous people.
That's fact.
I totally get it.
That's
it's definitely
fact.
a hype, and then it dies. And it hypes, and then it dies.
See, that's right.
Hype, and then it dies. Yeah. It definitely goes up and then down. It's basically because, yeah, they play through the content and then they're like, well, nothing else to do in this game. See, I switch and I'm all in. No, I get it, I guess my only thing to that is, like, if you've already switched, from retail to hardcore, right? Are you even switching? You're just playing 2 games, right? If you wanted to switch, just switch to cat. No, that's I definitely get your point, but I'm not a once the There's no more shiny pixelated items to get. I'm out kind of guy. Okay.
That's what I'm telling him. That's what I'm saying to Hoyo. He's trying to convince me to go play Kata, and I'm like, every time I switch to a different version of WoW with somebody, like, let's go play Classic. We're gonna play this forever, and then those people are like, yeah, this is boring. I'm out. Or I switch to this server or that server or this fucking version or that version, and it's like 6 weeks later, the people I switched with, they're like, yeah, this is boring, we're gonna go play something else, and they want me to go play the something else. Well, I don't do that. Like, I don't do that. I don't. Once the once the shinies to get run out, that's when I feel the most powerful and I enjoy the game the most. I play it differently than other people, and this is where, and I know this is a me problem, not a them problem. But it's the reason why I'm not switching to Kata or whatever else, because the same shit will happen. I'll go there and I'll full send, and I'll be like, yeah, this is my game. And then all of a sudden they'll be like, yeah, this is boring now. Let's go play hardcore. And then I'll be like, I fucking hate you with all of my soul.
But you're also not the kind of guy to never say never, you know? You always say never say never. So,
he's right about that. He's right about that.
I always love that about you. You're gonna come back. You're gonna come back to the arenas. Hey, wait. Have you seen any Cataclysm Classic arenas? Have you watched any? Like recently? Not since I played Kata, so nope. If I swapped over right now, would you watch, or are you busy doing something? Because it's totally chill if you are. But I feel like, I mean, I guess from like a couple games, it's just that Fuji vibe. I don't know if you remember Mr. Pandaria. That was like one of my favorite PvP times. I'm spawn camping, Kurtzen, medicine men for remedies and hardcore, watching and listening to you while I do. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, you're too busy to watch me do arenas.
Maybe he and the knights tried to stop Lilith.
Okay, I'm just gonna Alt F for that. I think I was in like something, but I wasn't really paying attention. I like that game. When I have like nothing to do, that game's kind of cool because it's like a movie, right? But I'd rather try and convince you to get Cataclysm Classic. Because you don't have to get it, you already have it. This is my hunter. Okay. This is my DK waiting for you. This is my warlock with Lee. Just kidding. They don't look alike or anything, right? Anyways, I don't have a type. And grass. Made this with Alex, but anyways. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, me, Alex, and Lee made 3 characters called like Alex put like grass with 2 A's. Like we did 2 D's and GG grass. And I did it with 2 R's. Because we're dumb. Okay, wait. Hold on. Missing shirt. Missing shirt. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Swap Martian. You know, you gotta get your glyphs. Gotta get your Skelly Gang. Skelly Gang's OG. boys only. Look at this shit. Oh, conquest. There's a increase in count. Yeah, now we have a little bit of. I think I can get my. Yeah, I'll need to get my neck. Probably a trinket. Boots. Belt. I got most of my main things. You know, we got the resilience. 2.7k. Okay. You won't look at that. You gotta go to customs. Here's where everyone's signed up, right? We gotta look for this guy right here. 2.7k. Show my resilience. That's YOLO 2s. Everything I can make. Yeah. Maybe I'll just sign one up. You in your Discord? I'm not, but I'll join yours. Wait, yeah, I am. I'm in mine. I'm in mine at the top. Yeah, I'm in mine, but I'll join yours. You're in there with Ben. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? How's it going? How's it going? Monsieur? Monsieur? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Oh shit, are you in my Discord? That's why it's echoing like a motherflower? I gotta mute
Wait.
your screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in your Discord.
Oh, that was fucked. I'm like, God damn it, man, it's echoing like a motherfucker.
Oh no. Infinity.
There we go, that's better. So that way there, Ben, you can still chat as well, and fucking we won't be all interrupted and shit. I was sitting in there listening to Hoyo. Hoyo is going on and on and on, and I'm like, I feel like I'm ignoring Ben like a motherflower. Now, mind you, it's also 4 in the morning for Ben too, so he may very well be asleep or getting ready to be asleep, but nonetheless.
Sleep is important.
Yeah,
Is
Hoyo,
he here?
Ben, are you there? Probably fucking not. That's hilarious.
Might have I did.
That's
But
fucking hilarious.
what's up though?
I should have just joined your Discord. No, I'm just chilling, fucking, doing some hardcore. Cause like I said, so my plan, Hoyo, is simply this. I came back to retail before the end of the expansion because I wanted to prove to myself that I could A, still play Mythic Pluses at a high level, and B, still do PvP in arenas. I achieved over 1,700 rating in twos. I achieved over 1,500 rating in solo. I got my seasonal PvP mount, and I achieved enough over 2K in order to get Keystone Master for the last season. I was fully geared out. I geared out my mage based off of conquest got from my priest. I mean from my pally. So I feel pretty good about that. So my plan is to step back, chill, play some hardcore until the expansion drops, and then the first week of the expansion I have off. And so I'm gonna hit. Tim does as well. So we're gonna hit the expansion hard, and I'm hoping that the expansion is good and it catches my attention, and then maybe if it catches my attention enough, I either join a guild or try to restart mine. Because I'd like to raid, but I'd like to raid current.
That's fair. Right.
Because Hoyo, as much as I've enjoyed coming back and playing classic hardcore, I'm not a guy who likes to do the shit I've already done. You know what I mean? And so, like all the cata raids and all that shit, I already did that shit. Man, I ran a guild through that shit. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
And so I don't really want to do that again. It'll feel like going back and rehashing old shit that, like, that was during like the height of my guild. So like, not only did I run a guild through that, we did it at a high fucking level with some skilled fucking people, a lot of skilled people. You know, and so I'd feel like anything less than perfection going through that would be almost like a downgrade. Be like, why am I trudging through this when I've already fucking blown through it once before?
I could definitely see that. Especially since you, like, fucking raid led through it. And, like,
Yeah, like
was it Guild Master?
guild led, raid led completely. Like that's like, again, that's like height of the guild, or it's at least right around that time. I mean, it was it was a thing, man, for a while, and that was right there. But yeah, that's why. But I do want to do the new shit. I do. I want to see what it's about. I want it to be good.
Getting fucked up, man. Sorry. But, nah, we'll definitely, I'm definitely gonna hit the new stuff for sure. I'll be down to send it with you for sure, too.
Hell yeah. Like I said, me and Tim are gonna hit it hard right away. First thing.
How am I supposed to kill this guy?
Can't cast that yet.
I swear. Fighting warriors and being like a hunter is actually so disgusting.
Hmm.
Like, it should be like the meme where like warriors just get shit on. But it's so fucking the opposite in this with this guy. That's why I want to make a DK because they're broken. Whereas this like hunter's actually just fucking pain. I don't even understand how I'm supposed to do anything.
Who just typed "fuck this"? Was that you?
No, this healer said let's just die. And I said I agree. I'm never killing that comp. Hunter's fun until you wear shit like this. Cheers, my bad.
I'm your revenge.
Cheers in 1 second. I gotta get this pulled to a safe place, hopefully, without getting extra, and I think that I did.
That's still recharging.
Ah, that couldn't have been the one. That would have been way too easy.
Dude, you guys are so tanky. I hate Look at Bear tanks. It's not a tank.
It's not a Tuma.
That's so fucked up. Just full rotation into I don't know what my damage is supposed to be in PvP. I think it's Chimera Shot and stuff, but this is why we need to make a DK. So I need you to level
Yeah.
the cat. I don't want to level alone.
I hate DKs. They suck. I've tried playing them several times on several different specs. I just don't like the way they play.
It's bad. You could definitely see that. Do you know what you're gonna play in For Within?
100% Holy Pally.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, 100%. Well, 90%. 10% Prop Pally. 90% Holy Pally. 10% Prop Pally. It depends. Like, if I was to happen to find a perfect situation where a guild needs me and they need me as a tank, I'm in.
I'm definitely debating. I don't know what to play.
Yeah?
This is what yeah, I have zero idea. Because I told myself survival hunter no matter what, but then I was like,
I
I
bet
don't want to get into keys and stuff, right? So,
I bet Tim plays Monk.
oh, my god. Alex probably will too.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hardcore is the bane of my survival sometimes. Because, like, I could be in there hunting and pecking and trying to pick them off from the middle, but that's also how I could die. I like this outside method. It's slow, but it's effective.
I actually didn't kill him. Crazy. What the crap? I was hanging this arena against the fucking rage. Is it a mage? I don't think it's the mage. I think it's the Pally healing. Pally healing was insane.
Say that one. Like, what was your question?
Pally's healing right
Yeah.
now. This fucking arena.
Uh,
Ridiculous.
I think
Can't do
so.
anything with it.
Yeah, I rather enjoy it in retail at least.
Oh no, I'm talking about Kata.
Oh yeah.
This fucking guy is disgusting. I think I finally kill him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we don't kill him. He's broken. What the fuck is running life? How is this real? What the fuck? No. No fucking way. You're on actually game control right now. Can't kill him. Yeah, this is not fun, by the way.
No.
I don't think this would happen if I was like almost any other class.
This way of finishing something is totally tailored for me. Just wait till like 2 guys spawn. Otherwise, don't do nothing.
The divine shield. You.
Yes?
Um. We won.
Hell yeah, dude. Sometime
But at
about.
what cost? Happiness is fleeting.
He's just trying to out heal you right now. Is that what's happening?
I just couldn't kill the mage. He was fucking hopping around like crazy man. Invite Howdy Boy. This guy said he's swapping characters. He's probably swapping characters because he's like, damn,
Can't cast that
I
yet.
need to get out of here. Player not found, player not found. Alright, well, we got bamboozled. He's out of here. You're, we're 3-2.
It's not
You
terrible.
make your character right now. We can level them up to 15 before you get off, and then be ready to spend.
You are a funny guy. You're a funny guy. Or a fun guy. Something like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, holy cow, those popping dudes. You probably done that. No, that's fair. Fair. War with things. It's coming. So wow. So long. That sucked. You've been way ahead on damage. Because you've been attacking the second targets, But I'm slow. I'm bad now. Verge. Holy thing. I guess I'm done with Cat.
I guess you're done with Kata.
Yeah, you don't want to come play. GG.
Yeah, I don't think that me not playing it is going to cause you to be done with it.
For tonight. I don't think there's much to do tonight on it.
Yeah, I can buy that. Yeah, I can buy that.
Unless you want to hop on.
No, not gonna happen, brother.
Even after seeing that Holy Pally shit on me. Like,
It's tough enough for me to retain two different styles of playing a paladin. To try and throw a third one in there is really gonna fuck my old brain up.
that's okay. Fair point. Fair enough. That'd be big.
So all three play styles are completely different.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Definitely gotta be careful on that.
And like I said, my old brain can only retain so much.
I'm on that same path, Jack. Playing this, like, I don't know. I feel really janky playing this new hunter on Kata.
Yeah.
It's doing very well.
Can I help you? Safe travels. Have a good one.
I don't think I'm gonna do that quest, so I'm not
See you
taking that
around.
right now. I'll save the space in my quest log. I think I have enough for one of these stupid ass fucking page quests. I think I got one of them complete.
That's fair. Gotta get the. Are you playing a like a new character on hardcore?
No, this is my priest Emmett Brown. He's 35, about to be 36.
35 on the PC. Nice.
Yeah, 35 self-found.
That's big dice.
37's as far as I ever got a priest before. That's where Heel Mac died, if you remember.
Great to meet you. Off with you. Safe travels. Watch your back.
Uh-oh. I thought I had that one done. No?
See you soon.
I've only got page 25.
How are ya? Safe travels.
And on that one, I've got all but page 18. So I don't have either one of them yet. I guess I can technically hold on to that one because I'm the closest to it.
Watch your back.
I can probably drop all of them for right now. I don't need them. I know I just need more quests. I mean more pages. They just take up space in my quest log. You know what I mean? I can always come back and pick them up if I get the pages. Can't buy them. And any other character, I'd just buy them and be done with it. But can't do that on cell phone.
Fair. Fudge. I'm debating what to play. Might
Yeah,
might end the night with some Hearthstone. Just 'cause it's
I'm debating whether to keep playing right now. Honestly, I'm starting to fall asleep. I'm pretty tired.
that's kind of how I'm feeling too. My eyes are getting.
Yeah, eyes are getting heavy.
I'm just staring at
Knees weak. Mom's spaghetti.
yeah, I was
Something
just
like
on my
that.
screen for a minute, staring at it.
Yep.
Without pressing anything.
I'm just looking at it, trying to go. Where am I gonna go right now? And I gotta go. I gotta leave early for work tomorrow too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hearth on out. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll hearth. Maybe I won't hearth. Maybe I'll run out and I'll go. I'll go turn in the cooking quest and see where that leads, and then I'll end my night like that. That's what I'll do. I'm having a weird like water collision with land effect on my screen, on my fucking screen. It happened all the way in.
Water?
Like the where the water meets the land is doing a flickery thing on my screen. I don't know why it's doing it. It's really weird though.
For some reason, when I was flying a couple days ago, not a couple of days, like couple weeks maybe, a week or longer, I like, I had a weird flight path, I guess, and it flew me through a mountain, and then
No
looped me
shit.
back through the mountain, and like went up and down, and then finally flew me way back to a different flight path and flew me around the mountain. It was the weirdest shit.
That's weird.
Definitely was some kind of glitch, I guess. 100%. What time you gotta leave for work tomorrow? Yeah.
Well, so technically I have to leave about 12:30 my time, which means I got to be up by about 11:30. And that it's right now it's 3:30, so
Oh yeah. Cutting it. Cutting down on the sleep already. You're trying to get that healthy 8 hours.
yeah, right now, yeah, if I was conk out right now, it's 8 hours.
That'd be good though. That'd be good.
And I'm pretty sleepy, so I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep pretty fast. And I haven't watched any ASMR in a while, so I might find me a nice ASMR video.
Ooh, true. Might have like a new upload and stuff.
Yeah, actually, I haven't really searched. I've been watching. You know what I've been watching lately? As I go to sleep, I've been watching fucking videos on people's opinions of what's happening with Russia and how close we might be to World War III.
Oh my god, brother.
I know.
Definitely.
It's probably not It's probably not helping my stress level.
You probably know what you want to watch before bed. But I don't know. We gotta hop off that pack, man.
I mean, there's a lot of information out there on it. There's a lot of people that have a lot of big opinions about it.
I mean, yeah. I can imagine.
And then there's a lot of prophecy as well. You hear people that have predicted it and blah blah blah, and then people who interpret other people's predictions as this is the year and we're in the end times and blah 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 blah. You really go down a rabbit hole quick with this one.
But you remember like 2012 and all that, right?
Of course I do. I was there.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when computers were going to shut down in the year Y2K when it turned over to the year 2000.
Yeah, and like the world was gonna end in 2012. It's just, I mean, you gotta say it right, because if it happens, then you're right, and if you're wrong, you just be like, damn, wrong. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and that's true. And then just move on.
Just-
Make your next prediction.
Uh-oh. Do I go left or right?
Left. Just never straight.
Well met.
I thought about it and I picked right, and right was actually right. I did ask, but then I was like, I looked at it a little longer and I was like, damn. The chances he has a 2-2 already are very low, so I went with the tier 1. But there was a chance yours was right, so that's fine. But, no, probably not. I think he just leveled up this turn. Maybe he had both. Maybe both would have worked. Maybe he had both. I'm sure. Well, I just lost him. He definitely didn't have both. He had 2 of the red guys. I got freaked up, man. Cool, boy. Discovered tier 3 mini. Uh-oh. Those are all. Damn. Galaxy. Oh my god, I hate
Oh
that.
my god.
Okay, this guy has 2 elementals. Uh-oh. He's on tier 4. His buddy's actually good. Okay. It would have been impossible for him to have that.
Oh, that was the best ear itch ever.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Dude, for real.
They can be bus. of 2 secs during this intermission. Right. Dragons, tier 4.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Well, yeah, I'm here. Damn, that was a full-on fall asleep there. Holy shit, my head dipped. I just seen it on the stream. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a good one. You'd think I'd been drinking. I'm gonna
I've,
get.
I've,
I'm gonna get me
have
one
you,
more. I'm gonna get me one more Mountain Dew, I think.
have you been token today?
Oh yeah, of course. And I did. I had 4 beers in my fridge too. I had those when I got home, and then I had a Mountain Dew. I think I won't even go with the Mountain Dew. I think I'll go with. I think I got a Gatorade in there. I think I'll hit a Gatorade. Put some actual like hydration in my body. Yada yada.
Yada, yada, yada. Oh my god.
Yep.
Big hype though.
Yeah, and then I'll sleep really good.
Gotta get that really good sleep.
This flight to the wetlands, man, took some time. I think it takes so damn long.
Where were you running from?
I had to fly from Darkshire.
Oh, fair. Yeah, that's probably.
I just tried to mount. It didn't work. The boat just left. Of course.
Left you. 3 Quobers. Oh my gosh. This is a predicament. I'm putting it all in your hands. Gold or not gold?
Let me look at your stream.
I'm basically guessing which minion he has. And then if I guess right, I get his minion and I just get his minion and gold.
I mean, the one on the left is a 2-star. The one on the right is a 1-star. I don't know. It
Yeah.
seems smart to choose a 2-star, doesn't it?
Yeah, and he's on 3-star. Well, he might not have the 2-star and might have the 1-star. So which one do you think's more likely? Did he find 3 of these and not sell them? Okay, you're actually right. It's probably the 2-star. Alright. Do we agree 2-star?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right.
Nice.
Let's fucking go, bro. You're him. You're him to see. Actually, big dubs. Big dubs. Big dubs. Big dubs. I'm losing.
I see that.
One of
So you lost, yeah? It looked
I
like you
did lose
lost.
that.
Yeah, it looked like you lost.
Yeah, I got freaked up. Not the worst Murlocs. So this guy you got beasts. You got level 4. Chicken and Tom. I want this, and I guess wrong. Oh, clicked what I wanted, not what I thought. Yeah. My greed. I agree.
That dude just commented in your stream. He trying to sell followers.
Yeah. You're gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump right on them and give you my bank account number, my social security number, buy all the followers I can possibly get, so that you can hack all my shit. Shitbird.
Bro, you didn't trust them?
No, I do not.
I do. Not either.
I didn't think so.
It's an insane card. Let's go. You won't lose. All that matters. Alright. Alright.
Hoyo, what do you think? What do you think about chicks that have a split tongue? Did you ever see that before?
I've definitely seen it. What I think about it.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it in real life. I think I might run away. Like,
Really?
yeah, it looks fucking devilish, man. It looks, yeah, it just fucking freaks me out.
I mean, you definitely know she's a little cray-cray.
Well, I mean, like, if you can get over how fucking weird it is, I mean, I would imagine that, like, especially the ones that have had it split for a while, so they know how to like move it and shit. They could probably do things to your world that nobody
Yeah.
else could do. But hey, that's if you can get over the fact that they look like the fucking devil when they open their mouth.
Oh my god.
Cause that fucking would creep me the fuck out, dude.
Here's wildin'. Here's wildin', boys. That's fair though. It is pretty creepy.
Very.
Most cases.
This one I just seen looked like fucking two fingers coming out and grabbing noodles. Like it was the longest split I've ever seen.
Noodles. We'll grab a noodle. Okay. We didn't get it. So,
Great to meet you.
Totally had Gadget Stand's flight path. I knew it.
alright, my board is like alright, not the best. Need brown would be interesting. It's so nice. Buddy for brown. Boom. Fucking crazy here.
What's up? Keep it real.
So bad.
Have a good one. I got what you need. Be good. Keep it real.
I remember this quest. It's much easier if you could buy the shit, but now I gotta gather the shit, so yeah, huh? Not gonna be so easy. Oh, shit. Hearthing.
Creeping up on you.
Oh, yeah. Creeping death.
No. Frick. Frick the morning. I lost.
What can I get for you today?
What was that? Did I just hear Alex join?
Morning.
Morning, Alex.
Morning,
It's
Nate.
good morning and good night all at once. Damn it! I'm sorry, buddy. You have literally caught me as I'm about to jump off.
That's fair. It is late. It is late.
Yeah, it's 4 in the morning. I got my leadership meeting tomorrow morning, so I got to leave early and stuff. Granted,
I
I'm
was
getting.
honestly debating on hopping off myself too.
Yep, Hoyo was just talking about getting sleepy as well, so I think it's that time of night.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it might be. It might be. Definitely feeling it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to dip like right as you get in, buddy. But
Oh, it's all good, brother.
yeah.
It's all good.
with that
We're
said,
keeping the hardcore stream.
and keeping it real. I didn't do a whole lot. I finished the Kurtzen Remedy quest, kind of slowly. Hey, thank you to somebody. Let me go look.
Hell yeah. Hey.
I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh, rating with a party of 5. Right as I'm getting ready to dip out. God bless America. I know, right? Well, hey, I appreciate that as well. Very much so. I'm bringing back the hardcore here the next couple of weeks until the expansion comes out. Hey, thank you very much. That's pretty funny, dude.
Doubled it up, you know.
That's pretty funny.
Send the
Making
volume away.
it